dude, you get in a rock band and you make millions of dollars and just party the whole time. You don't ever have to grow up. I wrote With My Eyes Wide Open. When I left Korn, it was all controversial. The rockers hated me. The Christian people loved me. And so I decided to go back to Korn just 3 years ago. Then the rockers loved me. And some of the Christian people were like, wait, why would you go back to that crazy party lifestyle, all that? It's really controversial, the two things, so I just figured my manager came to me with the idea. And so I just wrote all the detailed things about my time apart from Korn, all the way to rejoining them again. Just share my life, you know, and I think it's gonna help a lot of people. I initially walked away from Korn because, you know, I had lived this life. I had a dream to be a rock star since I was 10 years old. I was like, I want to bang my head for a living. And so I started in Korn, and we just took off and started touring nonstop. And, you know, free alcohol, Jägermeister endorsements, all this crazy stuff, all the coke dealers at the show, methamphetamine, and we had doctors writing us bottles of Xanax and Vicodins, and it was just like, ah. So I almost died from it. I had my methamphetamine dealers sending me 8 balls to whatever country I was in. And I was like, there's gonna be some SWAT team busting down my hotel door because they found, like, who does that? You don't send 8 balls of meth over to different countries. And so I was scared. I was like, what am I, man, I've gone too far. Like, I've crossed the line. But that was my lowest point. But it took a few more months to get the nerve to quit and to walk away. It's amazing to me and to some people, but then it was like totally stupid to walk away from Korn at the top of the success. But I did it for me. I did it for my daughter. I was just so empty, and I found my faith, and I had to do something for this precious girl. And so I left my career to raise her. I'll start with the mistakes on my way back to Korn. A lot of them were financial. I was so cheap, and all I wanted to do is like hold on to money, not spend it, and watch it grow, which is a good thing. But I would get like a Mitsubishi car, and the other guys would get like Rolls Royces and all these like crazy cars. And so when I left Korn, for some reason, I didn't like the way money made me before. So when I changed my life, I was like, I don't care about money. And so within 3 years, I lost everything. And so, you know, I did all that thing, and I ended up at a Korn concert, and I saw the guys, and I saw the guitar player Monkey for the first time in 8 years. I'd never talked to him or seen him since I left, and just seeing him, he saw me and my daughter, and he was like, dude, it's just seeing you guys, it makes sense everything that happened. He called me 2 weeks later after that show and asked me to come write the record with him, the new record, and I was like, cool, man, let's do it. It was time. And I was officially back in the band at that point.